What's up guys, so we're back in the shop today. We've got a new truck and a new lift kit for you. So this is going to be a BDS 6-inch for the 21 to 23 F-150s as you see behind me. Now Ford did just release their 24 facelift. It'll likely fit those trucks too, but this is officially for the 21 to 23. Now in addition to being for the newest generation of the F-150, this is also going to be the newest offering from BDS. Now this is going to be their snap ring coilover kit. So in the past, you had, your Fox 2.0 coilovers with the resis on it, like we just did on the Bronco, or you had a strut spacer with your factory strut. What BDS did was they met in the middle. So this is going to be a Fox-built strut body that we will then take the factory spring and cup off of and top hat and put on this. So we're reusing your factory spring, but you have the upgraded abilities of a Fox Performance Series strut body on here. So they call this their SR, their snap ring series. So this actually has the same strut body for the 4-inch and 6-inch just by changing this snap ring right here. It's just your basic 6-inch lift. We've got rear blocks and U-bolts, we've got the diff drop, we've got sway bar drop, we've got our front diff skid plate here, front and rear drop cross members, and our new lift knuckles over here. This kit we did upgrade to the BDS upper control arms as well. Always a good idea on the Fords. Those like to be the weak points on these bad boys. We're gonna throw that on the F-150 here. We'll show you a little install along the way, show you where everything is, and most importantly, show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. So I'm gonna get started because there's a lot to do on this truck. All right guys, so we got the entire lift installed, so we'll kind of go through the components. We'll show you where everything sits once it's on the truck. So up front, obviously right away you see the lift knuckle. We got it right here, connected to our BDS upper control arm. Now remember, everything's at full droop right now. It's in the air. So this is the worst this angle will be, and that is pretty damn good for an F-150. Back here, we've got our Fox Performance Series struts. So you saw we reused the spring and the top hat from the factory strut after taking off the leveling kit. We found that was in there. And then just swapped it with a lifted strut body. So now it has the capabilities of a Fox strut with the ride quality of a factory spring. So it's gonna be a little bit softer, a little bit better rebound at the same time. As we round out the back here, we've got our drop cross members, skid plate underneath the diff. You're not gonna really be able to see in here, but we've got our diff drop with our braces going on inside of here. Here's our sway bar drop brackets, which actually ties into our cross member. Makes this whole area right here real stiff. A lot better than the factory was to begin with. Underneath, we've got a small spacer on our front drive shaft to make sure the angle stays good on that. We don't overextend anything. And then we've got our brake line drop bracket right here and all of our ever important hoses and wiring for our ABS sensor. So that's kind of what's going on in the front. So we'll go in the back. There's a lot less going on, but we'll show you what we got back there. So you'll see we opted for the 4-inch block on this bad boy. That's gonna give this thing a flat, level stance. No rake like from the factory, no squat, anything like that. So there are blocks here. It's got our bump stop built in on this side. Reuses factory bottom plate, comes with new U-bolts. And we've got our Fox shocks back here rounding out. And that's really it. There's a small bracket on our brake lines here, but I mean, that's all there is to these trucks. So if you're in the market for a lift kit for your 21 to 23 F-150, this BDS kit's gonna be hard to beat, but we have a lot of other brands and a lot of other options for other trucks from BDS. So hit us up, customoffsets.com, check it out.